it is. Another year for the
Please
books.
welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Clap it up, boys. Clap it up. Insane shoes.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements. Gotta have some of those.
Okay.
Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games.
That's
now, the list
a crazy
includes
split.
Beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number 1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia.
Repo was actually a solid take.
That these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely.
And the 4v1, there's so much slop.
Let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet. But it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Oh, shit.
You think you're the Harbinger. You might be.
Hold on.
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
Wait, is this Mortal Shell 2?
They'll worship you until you fail.
Yeah, it is.
What?
You're no god.
Huh.
Neither have they.
Huh, okay. I would say Mortal Shell I beat, and it wasn't one of my favorite Souls-likes.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come, but right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactic fight, or even live at risky reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, say what you will about Fortnite, but they're really good at updating and keeping their game fresh. Say what you will.
Jonesy, all right.
They're insane.
Right now, it is an honor to welcome
Those
to Summer
guys
Game
keep the
Fest
heart
a
beating.
legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Oh my God. There he is. There he is.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2.
Kojima!
So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので、
Well, we hit the pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、まあ、コロナを体験したと思うので、
Everyone experienced
コ
the
ロナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
まあ、考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well,
Interesting.
talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
We'll be there. Oh, he wanted to say something. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please.
How do people still smoke
So you're
cigarettes in
new
this universe?
Lana. What do you do? For a living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil. So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
Oh my god.
The girl. You're alive. Stop! 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 Stop!
I feel like we're on season 2, episode 7, and we're all lost. They just showed a preview of 7, and we haven't seen 1 through 6.
That was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです
It's a very important character.
ニールとルーシー
Neil and
で
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
クリ
story.
フっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ました
last
け
time
ど
on
マツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Mats.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で
by story,
まあ 2では出
he
せ
will
ない
not be in
で今回ニ
DS2.
ールっていうのが
But
マ
this
ツさんの
time,
代わりというかそ
Neil
の
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Mats
します
did for DS2
で
this
まあクリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超えるようなキャラク
But
タ
I
ーを作ろう
think
としてまあルカさん
we
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いいキャラ
character.
クタ
So
ー
Luca
だったと
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心に
think
残る演技もして
it
いた
was
だい
great.
た
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know.
20
That's what I
days.
brought today.
But there is more to share,
We'll be
and
there.
you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうのを
Yes,
出し
I'll
ます
show you the gameplay scene of
見に
Neil.
来てください
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima.
I
Thank
kind
you.
of don't want to see any more of Death Stranding, because it's like,
All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game
I'm ready to
Fest.
play
She's
it.
along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
I feel like we don't need a deep dive, but whatever.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here you can engage
where
in
that is.
intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Oh my god, Tom's getting into games?
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us.
Oh
So the
shit.
Lord commands.
What's this? Hello?
But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me.
Oh, this is a mobile game, isn't it? Download now on iOS.
I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Oh,
but that's just my
shit.
story.
Hold on, hold on. I'm looking.
Go write your own.
Oh, shit. Hello. Okay, okay. Interesting. Nice.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world.
No,
Now
I'll
it's
take that
time
one.
to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is a thrilling new entry in
There
the
you
legacy
go.
of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. CrossWorlds brings other worlds and
I'll take
familiar
that one. You
faces to
guys take
Sonic
this one.
Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
I already got Mario Kart. This one's all your guys's. Nah, I'm sorry. I think Mario Kart is just so fucking good. There's no way they can be as good. I don't believe it.
Let's mix it up.
Nah. What the fuck? Yep. All yours, guys. That's kind of funny, actually. Nah, I'm good, though. I'm good.
Time for me to win this.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Oh, shit.
So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Oh my god.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say, you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios.
Oh my god.
Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Elden Ring 2. Is this the Switch exclusive?
Time. For some,
What the hell?
it heals. For others, it wounds.
Is this Code Vein?
And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you have the power to change all of this. time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time,
I don't think this is Code Vein.
or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Fortnite Souls. It was Code Vein too. Wait, I'm busy that day? Okay, chat will be excited. Yeah, let me tell them. Chat, all yours, guys. Oh fuck, hold on, what is this? I'm listening. I'm listening. Oh, is this Little Nightmares? Chat, this one's mine, by the way. A Reanimal? Yeah, I'll take this one, guys. This is sick. End of Abyss. Sold. I'll take it. Yep. I'll take that one.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
I was wondering when this game was going to come out.
At the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
Yeah, this will be fun to play.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy. Here we go.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses?
Warcraft.
Let's take a look.
Kill Knight devs? Making an RTS? Oh, wait, is that Jon Snow? What the fuck? What?
You may think you know how the game is played. But this is not the game you know.
Game of Thrones RTS?
This is your legacy.
Damn. Oh, all out with the cinematic.
You decide who wins and who dies.
Lol. Oh my god. Yo, wrong ending. Oh shit. What the hell? What?
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Oh, they're giving them some freedom, dude. They're giving them fucking freedom, dude. Letting Jon Snow die like that.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
Arc Raiders. Munfish. Wait, they sound familiar. What have they made? They sound familiar.
The great Silkovsky once said,
Atomic Heart devs?
100,000 million billion suns in the known universe.
Oh shit.
So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this.
Atomic Heart 2?
The dawn of a new era. The era of Atomic Heart 2.
Interesting. I always loved the Atomic Heart's aesthetic was great. That was one of the best parts of the game. Yeah, this looks crazy. Holy shit. I think the first game gave him some confidence.
That's right.
Okay.
Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
Really? I thought Atomic Heart was decent. It was like a decent playthrough.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Ah.
How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and
This
we
feels
only just
multiplayer.
started to see it?
The cube. Okay.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube. You can see there where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving.
MMO on a cube?
All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday.
Munfish is cooking
fun
something.
for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Oh. Yeah, chat, this one's all yours. No, I'm good, I'm good. I'll take both of the Munfish ones. Have you, chat, have you beaten Atomic Heart? Didn't think so. I have VOD proof, okay. I remember the fridge in Atomic Heart was hilarious.
This isn't hell.
Oh my god!
Oh my world.
Resident Evil 9!
What is this place?
Wait. Onimusha?
Also, you don't have a chance.
I'm gonna play this game, I just don't know what to expect from this. Like, I can't tell.
Not enough. I need more. Pick your battle, piggy.
Like, it looks cool, but I wonder how they change it up. Is it more like Devil May Cry? I don't get that vibe.
Musashi! We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs for a jewel.
Yeah, like, this looks awesome.
Never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganyu.
Is it like a Sekiro? Musashi! Way of the Sword.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
What do we have here?
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
Oh no.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. If you're gonna be champ, you gotta transform me. Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Oh my god.
Boy. Boy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This meat ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
This looks awesome. What the fuck is even happening? What? Yeah, that's amazing. That looks crazy.
Super
dude.
fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's
Oh
time to see the
my God.
announcement of a brand new
Game of the year.
in Deception We
What?
Trust.
That looked so good, dude. Holy shit.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up, buy items with the gold you earn, loot chests for weapons and armor, steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps, discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life.
This is one of those games you gotta play
Your
it.
invitation awaits.
I might play better than the trailer. I don't know.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to
Wait,
believe
how many
this next
players?
game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm, of course, talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated
God.
games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios,
there
here's
it
the world
is.
premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
It's not out today.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone.
Oh shit, that was a new map.
Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
October 30th. There it is. October 30th.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025
There it
for
is.
PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can
Debated.
finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
Bood. are Muad'Dib. You are like Lisaz and Galib. Someone said this game has over 100,000 players, which means more than 100K bought the more expensive version. Wasn't Dune lore like... I could be wrong, wasn't it like tech got so advanced that now they use swords and daggers? Or some shit? Dumbass lore? I don't think so. I see the logic.
World fall to ash, consumed by the void.
What is this?
Try as I might to quell their advance. 'Twas all for naught.
Is this Chrono Odyssey?
Some say time stops for no one.
This is Chrono Odyssey.
Neither man nor god, living nor dead.
I wonder if they're gonna announce the beta date.
Yet what then of those
Wait, what?
who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey awaits.
When's beta? June 20th. Oh, okay, okay.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the more anticipated MMOs. I still can't tell if there's a lot of slop going on in that shit.
Whatever's coming next cannot be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. I never doubted that.
Is this Wuthering Waves?
I'm really curious. What ending have you penned
Oh.
for Septimont this time?
I'm not playing that shit.
in the vessel.
I'm good on that one.
Such a tiny nuisance.
I'm glad I'm not. I'm glad I haven't been taken by a gacha game.
And don't come back.
I did play Genshin. That was my first
That's
one. And
Mio,
my
Memories
last.
in Orbit, a
Unless
stunning
there's a
new
bag.
Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Hold on, chill. Maybe. Fuck.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
This is pretty sick, though. Out of Words? Huh. That's kind of cool, though.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise.
We'll be there.
The team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
I'll take this one, chat. Relax.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
Remind them of their obligations.
Peace is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Biggie Puttana!
This family.
I'm down.
Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
There it is, August 8th.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Lego game, Annapurna. Kind of cool, actually. That's a cute game. Voyagers. Huh.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude.
I'm not
Nickelodeon
sure.
has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly
Sandy
sworn to
cheeks?
secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
Oh, it is.
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to... Imagination! Go big, go burn!
Wow. What?
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
What do we have? What do we have? I didn't know this was a prequel. Wait, out today? What? Oh my god. That would be very unexpected. Honestly, I will always say this game's mob diversities put other games to shame. Is it available today? For real? Wow.
Yes, that's right. Overture is
What the
available
fuck?
today across
Dude.
all platforms to play,
What?
so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up,
Oh
the
my-
small video game publisher Serenity
What?
Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Oh my god, I remember that anime. Holy shit. It's like 20 years ago.
I sit at the front of the dinner table.
I was like, oh, I'm thinking of that other one. Uron.
My plate's full.
I'm thinking of a different one.
Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of hay. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates. The garden is lush and green, and everything's focused. Dinner's ready. There's a
hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
Chat, that might be your guys's. That might be yours. I'll take the Liza P DLC.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Come on, Guild Wars 3, NCSoft. ArenaNet, let's go.
Become the ultimate weeb at Blade and Soul Neo. Register now.
Wait, is this still Neo? It's fucking Mike Wazowski. What happened? What? Why is One Punch Man here? Dude, that I don't even know what the fuck we just watched. Oh, that was a different game? I thought that was Neo. Dude, I have no audio issues. What do you mean? Is it just a YouTube stream? Oh, does it beat? I lowered it. Oh, okay. There, I think I fixed it. Bro, there's always gonna be anime games. Anime has just become more and more and more and more popular as you grow older and older and slowly outgrow it. It's gotten way, way more popular. Before you used to be a fucking nerd and a closet weeb, now it's cool to be a weeb. Oh my god, that game! Wait.
5.6 is available today.
Oh.
This is a technological showcase set in the
This
world
is a halfway point, boys. We still got an hour.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time. Squid
I feel like there's been some great games announced. I probably have like 8 games on my list.
Now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongilsta Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
There's been some solid shit. Or like strong potential games.
Away.
altered the course of nature.
Oh my god, the Isle 2.
Unleashed genetic power across continents. Now it is up to us.
There's no way they're making a third one.
What we have set free. To find hope within this chaos.
No way this game's getting a third one.
To help life find a way.
What? Bro, how can you innovate so much with 3 of basically the same game, dude? Holy shit. I know they're pretty popular, but 3 games? What? That's crazy. Not the same shit.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Oh, Shovel Knight was popular.
I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Chat, my dopamine receptors are fried. I can't. I'm sorry. I respect the craft, but I am not the target audience. Yeah.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone.
Oh my god.
Kyle Bossman. All right. Well,
Half-Life 3.
Let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy.
Cyberpunk 2.
You're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're going to do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade. All right, let's take a look.
Deadpool? Oh my god.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah! Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy is a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit?
Yeah.
I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
Yeah.
Neil Patrick Harris is Deadpool. All right. Next year at
Neil Patrick
last year at
Harris?
Gamescom, we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title.
I hope they pull this game off.
Action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news: the release date.
Yeah, I always have a soft spot for Dying Light, but I always liked 1 more than 2.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Dying Light was always a wicked good looking game.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Yeah, this looks sick.
Damn right I do.
Yeah, if they hone in on the first one, this could be solid. August 22nd. Okay. A lot of games scattered Q3, Q4.
F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
There it is.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling. Shit!
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever.
It's like a Life is Strange style.
It's gonna be one hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure. Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
It'll have an audience.
You have seen
I don't think it'll look bad.
a beautiful world.
But it's easy for people to find that cringe.
Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
Bro, on Wallpaper Engine,
Take this.
I try to filter out all the weeb stuff.
And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me?
Are you with me?
We live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope. Towa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Oof.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Towa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is
we played the
Acts of
demo.
Blood.
We played the demo of this.
They left me with nothing. No justice. No peace.
Yeah.
Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Yeah. You can see, like, this... It's cool, but you can tell that... You know, it has that... It's not quite Sleeping Dogs. But the solo dev, I respect the attempt. Yeah, it's one guy made it. Yeah, I respect the solo attempt.
Bad Dotland.
Look, man.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Ship 3. Oh. Yeah, at this point, this genre as well, I would put in the category of my dopamine receptors are just too far gone to enjoy something like this. It doesn't mean it's bad, it's just a me problem.
Scott Pilgrim is back with his fists flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Oh my God. RE9 confirmed.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
It's on sale because 9's going to be announced. The First Descendant. You thought you were cooled out.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
What the hell is this, man?
Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply...
Wait, is this SCUM?
Harder. SCUM.
Big hitter like
what?
This apogee, no fantasy. Big hitter like mix up pure alchemy, lethality. Big hitter like big hitter like big hitter like.
Yeah, this game's definitely something.
Harder.
1.0? Wow, dude. Finally 1.0ing. Oh my God, GTA 5.5.
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens speed on.
Come on, man, you're gonna use this song?
In years, I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
I don't want any part of your future. It's activating.
Wait, what? This game? Oh yeah, this game comes out in 4 days. I forgot. I'll play the. I'm gonna play this game as a popcorn game, but like I'm super skeptical. But it might just be like a fun sloppy game.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover MindsEye when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week,
.007.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the world of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Oh my God, Daniel Craig mission.
target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial
my God,
mastermind with
Mads.
suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink.
Kojima gave
More about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's
them
the only
old
wild
Death
card.
Stranding mocap, and they just fucking downscaled it.
Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarch.
Emailed him the files.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
Oh my God.
That's right. Everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh my God. He's here.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
There it is. He's getting old.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
Can 007 survive a fire extinguisher?
For only 30 days. And if you play it, you'll unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
having me. Thank you so much.
Thank
All
you.
right, great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Oh my God. Fall Guys 2.
Somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
Oh my God.
But
Lego
will you be
Party.
helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around
I mean,
every
sure,
corner,
man.
anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Chad.
Wow! We've got all that and more in Lego Party!
Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
Lego coming after Mario Party.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most
I thought this was a
treacherous
solid
region of
game.
space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Danger. Reactor overload.
Yeah. The game loop is a little boring. Yeah, I mean, I wonder how they'll improve it and balance it. But it is still, it's not a shitty attempt.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
You know how it is, yeah. These type of games do die kind of fast, but yeah.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
Open beta.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see. Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
Huh. Oh my god, this
There is
game's
more
still a
Blighted
thing?
coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
I thought this game got canceled. Munfish is producing now? Interesting. Yeah, this game was nasty, but like, they're actually cooking? looks crazy. God damn. The smoothness? Smooth animations are just like fucking wild. Smooth animations with the physics is just like such a mindfuck.
Poor little babies. All right, Mecha BREAK is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters.
It looks so good.
With its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha BREAK's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Oh shit. This game was pretty fun. I wonder if they balanced it further.
Galactic Federation. To advance its Project Enterprise.
I would say this is still the best multiplayer Gundam game ever made. If that's saying much, you can decide for yourself. Is this K-pop? July 1st. There it is.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Yo, Epic Games Publishing is showing a lot. Is this Splitgate or
Mechanicals approaching?
Nope. Is this a Bug's Life the game? I'm down.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Cyberbug?
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
Infinitesimals.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Oh my god. Resident Evil 9.
Happy birthday.
Yeah! Oh wait.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。
Oh my god.
皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
Bro, we got you baited.
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message.
Wow.
We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Let us simmer. Let us simmer. Okay.
Let's rumble. Alex.
All right.
Viper.
Boo.
Ingrid. Sagat. Street Fighter 6.
Oh my god, finally they added Sagat, dude. I thought that was like a collab with fucking some wrestling game.
Flag time, baby. Julia's ring. Get him, y'all. Alejandro. Camilla Barbosa. Peter Maganin.
Last flag?
Countdown begins.
Adios. Huh.
Wish list now.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wu-Tang, Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Wait, is this the one I played that was similar to... It was like Narako single player?
Is this bloodshed
Oh, was something else?
really what you wanted?
fate is all set in
Oh yeah, that's
stone.
where the wind meets.
You can't change how it ends. What will it take to finally awaken you?
This one's interesting. This one's hard to tell if they're cooking or not. Like, it's hard to tell. It might be slop or it's worth playing. I don't know.
Gotta rescue mom. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose where people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Inspector Death, find Rizzo, find Master Kill, find Jizzle, find Method, find Requiem, find Kappa, find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang clan?
Find them.
No way, Def Jam. Wu-Tang, Rise of the Deceiver. Oh. How does that work? You know what? I wonder if it's gonna be a beat game. It might be a beat game.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
I thought it was gonna be GW3. Chat, go play this game so they can fund GW3.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story. My story is yours.
PS1 graphics, it's been out for a long ass time. All right, it's been like 10 years. Bro, I swear 50% of the trailers have been weeb shit. If these were all DLCs of each other, I'd believe it. So many people thought Arc Raiders, I guess including myself, was gonna be today. Feels bad. You know, I'm glad they're not doing another beta. The next time I want to go play it is when it launches. So if it's in October, I mean, I want to just play full release, boom, boom, no more beta, just jump in and actually when it counts.
You're never gonna guess what happened.
Oh my god, I have one.
I came back. And I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
What do we have here? I think Gaben's gonna be on the Xbox game show. I don't think he's here. This is a game about Lirik FR?
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon. Maybe it's too much
What the fuck?
for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
Oh my god.
You still look a little unwell.
Ah. Okay.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Just look at that water placement, expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. We are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch. Can he complete the comeback? He's going
I haven't played those since it launched. I played the beta.
Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one. They got another. They're going to do it. They're going to do it all the way. Oh my God! They did it. They actually did it. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural.
Wait, you can put portals in the sky now, not a surface? It's like a 2015 game.
Last man standing. Victory. This is Splitgate.
Yeah, I mean, it's free to play. I played it in the alpha, I think, or the beta.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
RGG? Who? Is this Yakuza devs? Bro, these guys release so many games so fast. Cyber Yakuza. Oh. This looks like a cool theme.
Got a name?
Mako. Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Ah! Stranger Than Heaven? Yeah, I like the theme.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943.
Yeah, those guys are always cooking.
And knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you.
Oh my God.
Waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Half-Life 3. Gaben? Ooh.
Sir.
Hold on, hold on. Feeling control.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Coming.
This feels like it's Capcom. It's not RE9 though. Unless that guy was debating because he said it's cooking a little longer. Oh, fuck. He debated us. It is.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
Is that Rose?
What is this? Hey!
Stay close.
fact, you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Oh, shit.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
What is this?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
It said raccoon, yeah. Oh, shit. There it is. There it is. He double jebaited. Bro, he double jebaited.
There you have it. Resident Evil Requiem.
Nice.
And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026.
Yeah, dude, that's close.
Amazing.
What?
Thank you, Capcom. That was
Bro,
an amazing
that is
announcement.
close.
Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job.
Damn,
Lucy got to
dude.
see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome. And thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th.
Damn.
Thanks, everybody.
There it is. We actually got Resident Evil 9, dude. Yeah, we still have the Xbox Showcase, you know? Overall, I mean, it was decent. There was some, I would say there was like a solid amount of games added to the list there. Yeah, man. I mean, Xbox pops off. I thought this was a pretty decent event overall. I mean, Resident Evil 7, 8, and 9 before GTA 6. True, true. Oh, we got the full list here, but I'm not logged in. All right. Oh, yo, felt that boxing. I played a game on Sub Sunday that was kind of like a boxing game. I think it's, I forgot the name of it, but I wonder if that's how this game's gonna be. But like, holy shit. Potential game of the year. Oh my god, dude. Punch a Bunch? Yeah, is this like a Punch a Bunch? But
feeling bored with your video games? Your library is full, but it's leaving you feeling empty inside? If you sat down and played your entire games library from beginning to end, by the time you finished, you'd be 9,000 years old and everyone you loved would be dead, including you. Don't let this happen. There is a better way. Hi, I'm Tim Schafer from Video Games, and I'm here to tell you the good news about Day of the Devs. Day of the Devs is an all-volunteer curation committee that plays hundreds of games.
yeah, Day of the Devs is, I'm not gonna watch it, but yes. Yeah, I wonder if it's like Punch a Bunch, but dude. Yeah, this looks fucking hilarious. Easy wish list. Easy wish list. I'm gonna be playing Lies of P DLC tomorrow. That's crazy that they just fucking shadow launched the DLC. That's actually that's out of fucking nowhere. Holy shit. What is the DLC called? Overture? Overture? Let me see. I am not playing now. I would, but nah, it's too late, bro. It's 7 o'clock. Let me just get this real quick. Unexpected. I still think Lies of P is like top 3 in not a Souls-like from some, and not from Software Souls-like. This game is top 3. Yes, easily one of the better ones. I think it may have been top 1, actually. What else do we have here? I thought, like, overall it was decent. You know, I mean, you know, maybe our expectations are a little too high. Like, I honestly don't know what I want in video games anymore. That's what I mean by I keep it chill now, because I don't really know. You know, it's kind of like I need the devs to guide me. I need to see what the fuck is coming out. I don't really know what I want anymore. But there was like a lot of good shit, potential good shit shown. Oh wait, there's actual screenshots in game. Yeah, is this a 4X? What is it called? Wait, Game of Thrones, Westeros. Just type in Westeros. Is this a 4X? What is this? Is this legit an RTS? I think it is a 4X game. Free-for-all multiplayer, rally, fight. Yeah, it actually looks... The in-game screenshots look good. This is a straight-up RTS? Really? I think it is like Warcraft. I think it's like you have a hero. This actually looks like not they're just trying to play off of Game of Thrones' IP. Like they're actually trying to cook here. It's not like, oh, hey, yo, mobile game, lol. True, it is from the people who made Age of Darkness, and this game was awesome. This game was very, very well made. Like one of the better, yeah, this game was actually fucking sick, dude. Really, really good devs. And the dudes who made Kill Knight. That's actually kind of cool. This is actually like they're going fucking ham with this. That's sick. Their cinematic was awesome too. It looks like they're giving them freedom. Especially when they had Jon Snow just fucking die in the cinematic. You can tell George R. R. Martin is probably just like, meh, do whatever the fuck I want. Yeah, this game, I'm actually surprised. This looks fucking sick, dude. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, this is, wow. I thought they were just gonna fucking use the IP and lol with it, but they're actually cooking with that shit. God damn. The Cube? Yo, Atomic Hearts 1 was good and bad at the same time. Like, it was aesthetically a really cool looking game. Like, I believe the in-game screenshots. They have like a look. I don't know if it's the way they do the lighting, but Atomic Heart had like an insane look about it. And it looks like they have way more confidence here with the second one. Yeah, I mean, shit. This one is an MMO, they said, which is kind of weird. But you know what? Let them cook, bro. Whatever. Let them do their thing. I'm down. Let's see. Let them make an MMO. Let them make an MMORPG. Whatever. Let them. Why not? I'd rather it be a thing and then try it. They might pull it off. And then Atomic Heart 2 as well. I mean, shit. I kind of forgot what happened at the end. Wasn't there like this like fucking CEO dude you kill, and he had like the twins who were his like bodyguards that you fight? I forgot what you did though, but there's like a, yeah. Spoilers. Dying Light the Beast. I hope they pull this game off. I hope so. We'll see. We'll see. Add to wish list. Because I would do a playthrough of this one as well if it's like the first game. Yeah, this game always looked really good too. The parkour and the animations were always solid. So, yeah, we'll see. What else? Dying Light, Wuthering Waves. Oh, yeah, Chronicles Medieval. This one, hopefully they didn't give the whole budget to what's Tom Hardy VAing the trailer. Well, maybe we'll see. Raw Power Games, first game ever from this studio. It's gonna be early access. Okay. What else? Mecha BREAK, sure. Last Flag, oof. Mafia already wish listed. Yep. MindsEye, like I said, I'm going to be playing this game as a popcorn flick. Yes, heavy on the popcorn flickness of this one. This is like heavy GTA 5.5. Heavy on that. Like there's like a fucking hint of plastic. But we shall see. Oh, we shall see when it drops. Killer in... I'll wishlist it just because it is like a weird murder mystery with 24 players. It's either gonna be fucking terrible or like kind of funny. And yeah, I can't tell. This looks ridiculous. Request access. I don't know. I'm down to try it. You know what? I thought this game got canceled. But the fact that Munfish, the dudes who are making the Cube, and Atomic Heart 2 picked up these devs, even though they're not under publisher. Actually, did they pick it up? They said they're doing something with Munfish. There's some sort of collaboration, but yeah, this game, I'm surprised it wasn't already wishlisted. What else? Blighted. That game looked okay. Oh, Mio, no. Mouse PI for Hire. I think I already have that one wishlisted. Oh, I don't. This one could be solid. I mean, obviously, this is like a old school style. Everybody likes that shit. Lego Party looked kind of cool, but whatever. Mortal Shell 2. I thought the first game was super fucking mid. Like, this was like, hey, we're extreme Souls-like fans. We decided to make a Souls-like. We're an indie studio making a Souls-like. That's what this game was. And it was, like, super okay. It was, like, super okay. A second one... The screenies look good. The screenshots look good, sure. Maybe. I'll still add it. I feel like I missed the game. Was this all of them? Did I get them all? End of Abyss. Oh, I think some of them are actually... I'm pretty sure this one... they're Epic games. Yeah, Epic exclusive, some of them. Yeah. I mean, there's no point in wish listing on that shit. Overall, that was decent, you know? I feel like there's at least something everybody picked up.